Hi, my name is Gregory Scott. This is Lemery Rollins. You're here at
Fling 2015.
First workshop we did was
Breaking the repetitive cycle.
that.
So we started off with just doing basically sugar pushes and side passes, and we encouraged you to find ways to make them different versus your basic sugar push or side pass.
So we challenged everybody to do like 4 sugar pushes in a row and try to change everything. We also explained the difference between a sugar push or a break, a push break, a pass, and we talked about whips actually. So pushes are typically, she stays on the same side of me and anything can happen. Passes, obviously she passes, and whips, typically she passes twice.
So anything goes as long as it has those elements of, if it's a push, you stay on the same side, pass, so on and so forth. But what you do in between can really vary. So for instance,
so we took 4, could take a basic one, but now I can't do this one again. So I might bring her in again and go, oh, I've done this already, so I might do something different. Then I start this again, oh, no, I've done this, so I might do something different. And obviously tucks, still, same pass, or this is still a push. So I keep varying what I might do, but it's still all a push. And we did the same thing with passes.
it's definitely challenging in the beginning. You kind of have to step outside of your comfort zone. What we tend to find is that there are certain moves, certain patterns that we know, and we only do those things. So if you force yourself into a different hand, that was one suggestion we gave you, or a slightly different shape, or getting the guy to turn, getting the girl to turn at an unexpected time, that it kind of forces you to get into something new and exciting. The hand change thing definitely makes a big difference.
Yes.
Just doing a different hand makes a big change. For the followers, I like to play a little game where I strongly suggest maybe a new hand. So like on sugar pushes, I strongly suggest this side. 9 times out of the 10, he ends up releasing that hand. But even if he doesn't, I've created some sort of a change that's probably going to make him respond to me. I can't make him do anything, but I can definitely kind of upset the norm enough that he will most likely respond in some way.
And the last thing we talked about was changing ends of certain things. Like we get in a repetitive thing sometimes with hip catches, and it's always the same ending out. Kind of doing something a little bit different. Be like, I would normally do that, but let's say that I just do this and keep her on the same side or whatever. I'm just varying.
Unexpected things like maybe having the guy now pass from here.
So I might come just straight across.
Stationary.
Or
turning a different direction. So normally we turn her to the
normally,
left.
yeah, normally it would come the other way, so I could pull this, but maybe bringing it out the other direction, maybe walking this out. Just trying to vary what we would normally feel comfortable with, and trying to find new and interesting ways to continue to be musical.
Unfortunately, it's going to feel really awkward in the beginning, but you just have to give it a try and see what feels good, what doesn't feel good, and that's actually part of the fun.
I'm Greg Scott.
Lemery Rollins.
Thank you.
See you next year.
Dance Jam Productions.